Right, so I've replaced the clutch on the Fiesta, and now the clutch needs bleeding. So I thought, why not to use this? That is a vacuum pump, manual vacuum pump, yeah. So O-ring meant to be there, but that's not the O-ring, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Ooh, okay, so yeah, that goes there. The cap goes on, and then to pump. So that goes onto the pump there, and then another pipe which is here. Obviously you've got different connectors, so you can connect whatever connector on whatever else you want, but I will connect this pipe directly onto, if I'll find some light there, I will connect the brilliant, yeah, so I will connect that pipe directly onto the bleeding nipple from the slave cylinder, yeah, and now this end will go into the tank. So the pump is attached to the tank is attached to the slave cylinder. So what we need to do now is open this up so that the fluid will start flowing, yeah. And now what we need to do is top up the fluid here, .4 in this case, because it's the same one for brakes. So if we're gonna top up the fluid, so the fluid is full, really full. So now, because that's open over there, so now the fluid, as you can see, it's flowing in the pipe, so that means the valve is open, yeah. And what we're gonna do is just do some sucking. So see, all that dirty fluid is coming out. And what's happening there is the fluid from the tank, from the reservoir, goes through the line, goes through the slave cylinder, and it comes out. So basically you don't need to pump with your foot anymore. Open and close the valve. All you need to do is just make sure that you've got enough fluid over there, or over here, yeah, and that you've got constant pressure, but obviously don't overfill the tank. And I reckon that's full enough, so we can close there, and in theory, and in practice as well, we should have clutch. And we do. You can feel the little sort of snap. So happy days. So in a nutshell, that's how you bleed the clutch without actually using the, let's say, traditional method. And at the end, once the bleeding is completed, make sure you use some brake cleaner to clean everything up so that you can see any leaks. If there are any, you will see some leaks. And the fluid, the reservoir, make sure you keep it topped up, but to the max level. So if you take a torch and shine through, you can see the mine is at max, and leave it there. don't top it up anymore. And obviously change it if it's dark. It has to be golden like this, yeah, fresh. So now just pop the cap on and voila.